what you want to be. Achieving your dreams has never been easier, faster, and smarter. Select any of our Million Homes investment plans and earn amazing returns.
Million Homes Flex. Invest a minimum of 10,000 Naira monthly for a duration of 1 to 5 years and earn up to 20% compounded return on investment.
Million Homes Hedge. Invest a minimum of 100,000 Naira for 1 and 2 years and earn 21% and 47% returns on investment respectively.
Million Homes Premium. Invest a minimum of 10 million Naira for 3 years and earn 75% returns on investment in cash.
Million Homes Premium Plus. Here, you invest a minimum of 50 million Naira and earn 60% returns in cash and 40% in assets, that is, apartment. Wow!
Growing your cash has never been so simple.
To subscribe, log on to millionhomesafrica.com, create an account, choose your preferred investment option, select your number of slots and make payment. Please do well to follow us via Facebook, Twitter or Instagram at Million Homes AFR. Our phone line remains 090-6000-5737 or 090-6000-5747. Our email millionhomes@lifepategroup.com. Million Homes. Live here
or make it fund your living.
Do you know you can earn up to 6 figures by leveraging your networks? And you don't have to quit your job to make it this big. We have set up a system to make lives richer irrespective of who you are and what your current status is. All you need to do is get on board and start earning right away. As a partner, you are ushered into a world of new possibilities. By becoming a LifePage partner, you can earn up to 25% on commissions alone when you sell any of our products. You also get amazing prices when you make the highest sales in a month. It's that simple. To register, visit tribe.lifepagegroup.com. You can also reach us on 090-6000-5737 or 090-6000-5747. Be what you want to be. Achieving your dreams has never been easier, faster, and smarter. Select any of our Million Homes investment plans and earn amazing returns.
Million Homes Flex. Invest a minimum of 10,000 Naira monthly for a duration of 1 to 5 years and earn up to 20% compounded return on investment.
Million Homes Hedge. Invest a minimum of 100,000 Naira for 1 and 2 years and earn 21% and 47% returns on investment respectively.
Million Homes Premium. Invest a minimum of 10 million Naira for 3 years and earn 75% returns on investment in cash.
Million Homes Premium Plus. Here, you invest a minimum of 50 million Naira and earn 60% returns in cash and 40% in assets, that is, apartment. Wow!
Growing your cash has never been so simple.
To subscribe, log on to millionhomesafrica.com, create an account, choose your preferred investment option, select your number of slots and make payment. Please do well to follow us via Facebook, Twitter or Instagram at Million Homes AFR. Our phone line remains 090-6000-5737 or 090-6000-5747. Our email millionhomes@lifepagegroup.com. Million Homes. Live here
or make it fund your living.
Do you know you can earn up to 6 figures by leveraging your networks? And you don't have to quit your job to make it this big. We have set up a system to make lives richer irrespective of who you are and what your current status is. All you need to do is get on board and start earning right away. As a partner, you are ushered into a world of new possibilities. By becoming a LifePage partner, you can earn up to 25% on commissions alone when you sell any of our products. You also get amazing prices when you make the highest sales in a month. It's that simple. To register, visit tribe.lifepagegroup.com. You can also reach us on 09060005737 or 09060005747. Do you know you can earn up to 6 figures by leveraging your networks? And you don't have to quit your job to make it this big. We have set up a system to make lives richer irrespective of who you are and what your current status is. All you need to do is get on board and start earning right away. As a partner, you are ushered into a world of new possibilities. By becoming a LifePage partner, you can earn up to 25% on commissions alone when you sell any of our products. You also get amazing prices when you make the highest sales in a month. It's that simple. To register, visit tribe.lifepagegroup.com. You can also reach us on 09060005737 or 09060005747. Be what you want to be. Achieving your dreams has never been easier, faster, and smarter. Select any of our Million Homes investment plans and earn amazing returns.
Million Homes Flex. Invest a minimum of 10,000 Naira monthly for a duration of 1 to 5 years and earn up to 20% compounded return on investment.
Million Homes Hedge. Invest a minimum of 100,000 Naira for 1 and 2 years and earn 21% and 47% returns on investment respectively.
Million Homes Premium. Invest a minimum of 10 million Naira for 3 years and earn 75% returns on investment in cash.
Million Homes Premium Plus. Here, you invest a minimum of 50 million Naira and earn 60% returns in cash and 40% in assets, that is, apartment. Wow!
Growing your cash has never been so simple.
To subscribe, log on to millionhomesafrica.com. Create an account, choose your preferred investment option, select your number of slots and make payment. Please do well to follow us via Facebook, Twitter or Instagram at Million Homes AFR. Our phone line remains 09060005737 or 09060005747. Our email millionhomes@lifepagegroup.com. Million Homes. Live here
Or make it fund your living.
Do you know you can earn up to six figures by leveraging your networks? And you don't have to quit your job to make it this big. We have set up a system to make lives richer irrespective of who you are and what your current status is. All you need to do is get on board and start earning right away. As a partner, you are ushered into a world of new possibilities. By becoming a LifePage partner, you can earn up to 25% on commissions alone when you sell any of our products. You also get amazing prices when you make the highest sales in a month. It's that simple. To register, visit tribe.lifepagegroup.com. You can also reach us on 090-6000-5737 or 090-6000-5747. Be what you want to be. Achieving your dreams has never been easier, faster, and smarter. Select any of our Million Homes investment plans and earn amazing returns.
Million Homes Flex. Invest a minimum of 10,000 Naira monthly for a duration of 1 to 5 years and earn up to 20% compounded return on investment.
Million Homes Hedge. Invest a minimum of 100,000 Naira for 1 and 2 years and earn 21% and 47% returns on investment respectively.
Million Homes Premium. Invest a minimum of 10 million Naira for 3 years and earn 75% returns on investment in cash.
Million Homes Premium Plus. Here, you invest a minimum of 50 million Naira and earn 60% returns in cash and 40% in assets, that is, apartment. Wow!
Growing your cash has never been so simple.
To subscribe, log on to millionhomesafrica.com, create an account, choose your preferred investment option, select your number of slots and make payment. Please do well to follow us via Facebook, Twitter or Instagram at Million Homes AFR. Our phone line remains 090-6000-5737 or 090-6000-5747. Our email millionhomes@lifepagegroup.com. Million Homes. Live here.
Or make it fund your living.
what you want to be. Achieving your dreams has never been easier, faster, and smarter. Select any of our Million Homes investment plans and earn amazing returns.
Million Homes Flex. Invest a minimum of 10,000 Naira monthly for a duration of 1 to 5 years and earn up to 20% compounded return on investment.
Million Homes Hedge. Invest a minimum of 100,000 Naira for 1 and 2 years and earn 21% and 47% returns on investment respectively.
Million Homes Premium. Invest a minimum of 10 million Naira for 3 years and earn 75.
Oh, so sorry about that. I was just told about the technical itch that the voice was not coming out. I hope you can all hear me now. Hear me, please type in your name and where you are watching us from, whichever country or city you are all over the world. I know people are watching us from various continents of the world. You are welcome once again. My name is David Ola and I'm privileged to be the host of the $1 Million Conversation. Last week we a guest by name Mr. Oluwa One, who's the MD of LifePage Estates, and he shared with us the brick by brick model of housing dream, and he showed us various wonderful practical things step by step. You do yourself well to subscribe to our YouTube page at LifePage Global, and you can watch the replay of that edition which we had last week 6 p.m. Nigerian time, which was our maiden edition. The conversation continues today on the CEO of LifePage Group in person of Mr. Oladipupo Clement, who is the convener of this program. This is a continuation of the suspended Mega Housing Summit, which we started off in October 10th to be precise. Editions where we've had Professor Pat Utomi, Dr. Olumide Emmanuel, Mr. Jibana, and some other guests. We had to suspend it because of the civil unrest which we had in Nigeria. But today, just last week, we continued in this fashion. It's been rebranded and it's now a conversational style, where people also have the privilege of asking questions and getting them answered. If you have questions, we'd like you to please put it in the chat room. I'd like you to do that at the speed of thought. As the thought hits your mind, please ask the question and you will have the privilege of getting answers to them. We'd like you to please subscribe to our YouTube channel at that's LifePage Global. Also follow us across the social media platforms at Million Homes AFR, at Million Homes AFR, and be updated with various things, the privileges, opportunities, and mouth-watering offers that we have in the page group. Once again, you are welcome to the $1 Million Conversation. And today is going to be a wonderful time, very interesting. And we are having somebody whose name is synonymous to cash. He's a wonderful gentleman, vibrant man, somebody who will wow you. I would encourage us, everybody, please get your iPad, get your notes, get your pen, and write as much as possible. And please note, this series of the $1 Million Conversation is not just for notes taking. It's actually for us to practicalize what we learn so that we can earn the millions in the dollars. So please fasten your seatbelt because we are going on a ride, a wonderful ride. I tell you, I've been looking forward to this edition. Our speakers, our guests, our discussants have wonderful people loaded with certain truths and facts to give us the. So please, I'd like to welcome the king of rental income himself, an investor in Africa, and global investor now. Is a master of cash flow. As a matter of fact, is a cash flow entrepreneur and investor who has built massive assets. I would not forget listening to him first when it was first aired at what is it called now, at our event when we had the physical meeting just last year, the Mega Housing Summit, the edition we had in October last year. Wow, I would not forget a statement he made that it blew my mind. He said it, and very unassumingly and very modestly. He said he's been privileged to have about 1,000 apartments. 1,000 apartments to his name. Oh man, that's huge. Little wonder he's called the king of rental income. It's wonderful, a wonderful person. Okay. But before we go into various other details, there are some things who would like us to watch or like us to see some videos, we'll run some adverts, and before we go into the nitty-gritty of what we would have today. So we'll be looking at vital things that will guide us financially. I know the year is approaching, it's coming to an end. We are right now, today is November, the 21st day of November in this wonderful year 2020, and Christmas is coming. I'm already hearing the fireworks going on streets, and people are gearing up to experience Christmas. This conversation is part of what will help us to maximize our time and to make sure that we get some good things that will benefit our lives, not just in the now, but also in the future. We would go now to run some adverts while we give our guests some time to come on board. Over to you, our technical crew.
Be what you want to be. Achieving your dreams has never been easier, faster, and smarter. Select any of our Million Homes investment plans and earn amazing returns.
Million Homes Flex. Invest a minimum of 10,000 Naira monthly for a duration of 1 to 5 years and earn up to 20% compounded return on investment.
Million Homes Hedge. Invest a minimum of 100,000 Naira for 1 and 2 years and earn 21% and 47% returns on investment respectively.
Million Homes Premium. Invest a minimum of 10 million Naira for 3 years and earn 75% returns on investment in cash.
Million Homes Premium Plus. Here, you invest a minimum of 50 million Naira and earn 60% returns in cash and 40% in assets, that is, apartment. Wow!
Growing your cash has never been so simple.
To subscribe, log on to millionhomesafrica.com, create an account, choose your preferred investment option, select your number of slots, and make payment. Please do well to follow us via Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at Million Homes AFR. Our phone line remains 090-6000-5737 or 090-6000-5747. Our email millionhomes@lifepagegroup.com. Million Homes. Live here
Or make it fund your living.
Do you know you can earn up to 6 figures by leveraging your networks? And you don't have to quit your job to make it this big. We have set up a system to make lives richer irrespective of who you are and what your current status is. All you need to do is get on board and start earning right away. As a partner, you are ushered into a world of new possibilities. By becoming a LifePage partner, you can earn up to 25% on commissions alone when you sell any of our products. You also get amazing prices when you make the highest sales in a month. It's that simple. To register, visit tribe.lifepagegroup.com. You can also reach us on 09060005737 or 09060005747.
Hold on first. Let me get a book here so that I can. You're welcome back. It's still the $1 million conversation. I've been made to understand that our guest, Mr. Tadi Cash, is having some issues logging in. We'll resolve that on, and we hope that we'll be able to bring him on. Nevertheless, let's just go through a recap of what we had last week. We have Opoluwa Oni, who is the MD of LifePage Estates, and he showed us the brick by brick model, and even started out by telling us the importance of having a home, not just for yourself, but has a means of rental income. And he showed us that what has placed limits over people over the time is that many have a dream, quite all right, and they have a dream house, the kind of house they want to build or to acquire, they want to live in, and they've been saving all their lives, expecting to first gather the millions, maybe in naira or dollars or whatever currency is dominated in your country, and they are waiting to gather all this together. They can actualize their dream home. And you know, one of the things they shared with us and we looked at is that your first house does not have to be your dream house. Your first house does not have to be your dream house. And the journey to actualizing your home ownership dream starts with, first and foremost, you must have that dream. It must come to your consciousness that you need to own. It's not just as a result of money. There are many people who earn millions monthly, some even weekly, that they don't have the title to any piece of property to their names. Not at all. Not at all. Not even a piece of land. Instead, you need to have a vision of home ownership. Now, once you have the vision, the journey starts by, it may start for you by just acquiring a piece of land. It said many people erroneously have believed that all they need is a plot of land or so type of size of land. All you need is a piece of land, because what you may just want to put for a start could be even a one-bedroom apartment or a two-bedroom apartment. Whatever you want to start with, you just need to start from somewhere by acquiring a piece of land. You know, some people say, we've met people who have said, yeah, see, I'm not interested in buying any land anywhere. I just want to buy a house. That's what I need. And I say, sir, start with acquiring a piece of land first. While you are preparing, gathering the momentum, the money to buy a property. You know, we've had cases where even buying a piece of land in a choice area in over 10 years, places were sold at 1.5 million naira, and the family were trying to save money, and they've been saving for 6 months to 1 year to piece of land. By the time they were ready with their 1.5 million naira, they got there, the land had appreciated in price, is now 1.8 million or even 2 million or even beyond. And they say they have to go back again. They try to gather some money. So they keep pursuing this thing that is way ahead of them, because get this fact straight. Real estate is the real deal. Land always appreciates in value. In fact, we've said it humorously that even heaven and hell is still part of real estate. Even when there is tsunami, it's still real estate. Today now, people sell water. They point to it, put some poles there and say that's your piece of land. And they pay several millions to the tune of even over $500 million. And that's in several hundreds of thousands of dollars today. So you need to start from somewhere. Some people also have believed that, a place is far. I cannot buy land somewhere you can build. Now you need to look at value. You need to look at what places have as prospect. We have a saying in the real estate industry that a city today was a bush or a forest yesterday. So where it looks like a bush today will simply, in a matter of time, become a city tomorrow. There are many places in Lagos, Nigeria today that years past. In fact, I remember, was it in the year 2000? No, that should be 2008. And my dad moved to one of the outskirts of Lagos. In fact, went beyond Lagos into Ogun State. It's usually called Magboro. And he was telling me that time, come to Magboro is just 20 minutes drive from Ketu. In fact, it's closer to the city center, to Ikeja, which is the seat of the capital city of Lagos State. And blah, blah, blah. I told him, I said, do we go to that bush? Little did I know, I was just trying to get into real estate. That time, I didn't know, I knew nothing. And he shared that experience. Those days, you could get a plot of land there for 150,000 naira. You could even get for less if you know your way with some people. And I didn't bother to buy into that advice. Years later, properties there really appreciated. As a matter of fact, I went beyond that place to secure an apartment, way beyond that place, right there in Ogun State, even while working in Lagos. Today, I know better that, there's no place that is really far. You look at the prospects, look at things that kind of development that could come there. There are certain pointers that, when you join us, these are part of the trainings that we give to people and opens their eyes to see, better things. Who even says that because you are a landlord today, you have an apartment that you are currently living in and you've settled with that? Who told you that you can't have more? As a matter of fact, until that apartment that you have to your name is bringing in money for you, it is not yet regarded as an asset. Robert Kiyosaki defined an asset as anything that appreciates in value and brings in cash flow. And a liability is anything that depreciates in value and takes money away from your pocket or from your bank. So, what have you been acquiring? Our guest also last week showed us, he said many people have in their wardrobes their apartments because they have various designers. They have there, for some guys and even ladies, is gadgets. And the interesting thing is that you will always have gadgets updated. There will always be new edition. Is it for a car? Is it for mobile phones? Every year there are new editions. So you always want to crave for that. Meanwhile, you are spending money, and if you're not using it really for business, it's not bringing in money for you. So the gadgets you have turns out to be a liability instead of being an asset, adding real value to your life. So why not look into it? You have clothes in your closet that you've not put on yourself in the last 6 months, and you're still aiming to buy more. Some persons buy new suits, at least 4 of them every month. That will not be wise spending. That may be the block, the cement, the concrete already that you are wearing about or you are driving about. Some persons, there's even this saying that if you have a Land Cruiser, you also have a Land Rover, and you still have a landlord, then something is wrong with you. I saw a picture on social media just in the course of the week, and somebody posted on his status and said somebody parked a Land Cruiser. I can't remember what's the other car that was parked, one of these exotic cars, and in front of the building that they were parked in front does not match with the type of cars. The status of that building does not match it. And he said, is it that they came on a visit, or is this where they reside as a tenant? Then something must be wrong with the owners. I said maybe he just parked it, or maybe the person is a car dealer. Okay, in that case, we would understand he is selling. And so that's not his base. So in essence, what we're saying is what you would have invested or wasted in gadgets, in cars, in clothing, in partying, those are things that you will commit aside, investing in making a reality your housing dream. Those are certain things it showed us. It also showed us that there are platforms there on the Live Page platform. There are incoming offers, and where people can currently they can pay in money as low as sometimes 20,000 naira, 40,000 naira, 50,000 naira, 100,000 naira, as the case may be, each person's, and they can save it up also and investing it towards their housing dream. And at certain time, it will be enough to help them purchase their housing or even a piece of property, as in land. That these are part of the things which he shared with us, and he showed us also how you can build incrementally from one stage to the other. As a quantity surveyor myself, we do tell people, even if you have all the billions in the world, every resource for the construction project is available. You can't get everything done in a day. It will go through some processes and in time. For example, when you are having an apartment, or you're putting up an edifice that goes beyond just the ground floor, and you're having suspended floors there, at least statutorily it's required that you observe a 21-day hearing. So the money may be there, the materials are there, the workforce is there, but it requires time. So why did I say this? Even when you have all the resources, you can't actualize the housing dream just in a day, especially when you are building with brick and mortar, and the likes, except you are using some other form of technology. We have some precast concrete and the likes. All in all, it takes time for housing, construction projects to be executed and done. I would like to pause here at this time so that we go run some adverts, and hopefully by the time we'll come back, we would have Tade Cash with us, the king of rental income, on the $1 Million Conversation show.
Do you know you can earn up to 6 figures by leveraging your networks? And you don't have to quit your job to make it this big. We have set up a system to make lives richer, irrespective of who you are and what your current status is. All you need to do is get on board and start earning right away. As a partner, you are ushered into a world of new possibilities. By becoming a Live Page partner, you can earn up to 25% on commissions alone when you sell any of our products. You also get amazing prices when you make the highest sales in a month. It's that simple. To register, visit tribe.livepagegroup.com. You can also reach us on 090-6000-5737 or 090-6000-5747. what you want to be. Achieving your dreams has never been easier, faster, and smarter. Select any of our Million Homes investment plans and earn amazing returns.
Million Homes Flex. Invest a minimum of 10,000 Naira monthly for a duration of 1 to 5 years and earn up to 20% compounded return on investment.
Million Homes Hedge. Invest a minimum of 100,000 Naira for 1 and 2 years and earn 21% and 47% returns on investment respectively.
Million Homes Premium. Invest a minimum of 10 million Naira for 3 years and earn 75% returns on investment in cash.
Million Homes Premium Plus. Here, you invest a minimum of 50 million Naira and earn 60% returns in cash and 40% in assets, that is, apartment. Wow!
Growing your cash has never been so simple.
To subscribe, log on to millionhomesafrica.com, create an account, choose your preferred investment option, select your number of slots and make payment. Please do well to follow us via Facebook, Twitter or Instagram at Million Homes AFR. Our phone line remains 090-6000-5737 or 090-6000-5747. Our email millionhomes@lifepagegroup.com. Million Homes. Live here
Or make it fund your living.
Okay, welcome back once again. It's still the $1,000,000 conversation, and today we are to have Mr. Tade Cash, who will soon join us. Okay, just with let me speak briefly on the adverts you've just watched, and some persons may be asking, how do I join the Life Page group? I'd like you to please just type on your browser www.tribe.lifepagegroup.com, tribe.lifepagegroup.com to subscribe, and by that you'll be a partner. We'll refer to you at that lowest rung of the ladder as a company advocate, and what that means is that you have the privilege of earning the minimum income when a business comes in through you, and any business comes in through you into the group. And we'd like you also to please, for better clarification, you can also reach out to these numbers that I will call right now on WhatsApp, or you can call the numbers and you would be guided appropriately. Or better still, if somebody invited you for this event, we'd like you to just get back to them, and so that you can get proper grasp of what we're talking about. So the numbers are these: 0906000 5737, 0906000 5737, and 0906000 5747. That is 0906000 5747 and 0906000 5737. Okay, someone, Mr. Deyemi Oladele, thank you for reposting this question. He said, in the last edition of the discussion, I had a question to ask, but the network issue didn't allow me. My question is that, is it possible for LifePage to partner with someone in completing a property? Yes, we do that. Please just chat with any of the numbers scrolling on the screen right now: 0906000 and 0906000 5747. Just put it to them there that you would like LifePage to partner with us in constructing. Our LifePage group has a construction firm. We can construct for you. We are into the real estate business. We have land. The people have bought lands with us, and also have committed us to building for them at very considerable fees. So we can do the same also for even people who are not our partners, people who are not our customers. A wonderful piece of property is here at Didiolu Estate. You can even come around to check it. Just say LifePage, and you'll be directed there and see the edifice we have put together there that is standing, and we're doing more in various other places. Let me quickly use that opportunity to get into this. The other advert which you watched, which is about investing in Million Homes. Million Homes was packaged for people having, it has two legs. We have the apartments that have been constructed and that would be constructed where people buy into. We have one at Orange Apartments, as it's called, at Didiolu Estates, and this is almost totally subscribed to. I'm not even sure the numbers. If we have up to 3 apartments remaining, it comprises of 1-bedroom apartment, 2-bedroom apartment, 3-bedroom apartments right here at Didiolu Estate, Ogba Ikeja, which is just 9 minutes driving time to the Ikeja International Airport, Murtala Mohammed International Airport here at Ikeja. Just less than 20 minutes, rather. It's 9 minutes to the Ikeja City Mall. There, very, very good location and good environment. We have international schools here. A good, classy place that will be good for you. And the investment is already appreciating. Now, that is one side where people buy homes. Also, in Million Homes, for the apartments, they are named various apartments. Like the one at Ogba is named Orange Apartments. Now we have Million Homes, which is the investment side. Is a crowdfunding focused on real estate and where people have the privilege to invest sums. We have currently now 3 packages, 4 packages rather. We have the one which is continuous. That's Million Homes Flex, where people invest a minimum sum of 10,000 naira monthly, and they can enjoy earn up to 20% compound interest when they invest for the long haul of 5 years. If you're doing 1 or 2 years, you get 10% compound interest, not simple interest. If you're investing for 3 or 4 years, you get 15% compound interest. And if you're investing for 5 years, you get 20% compound interest. So for figures, let me just put it, if you're doing the 10,000 naira monthly in 5 years, you would have invested 600,000 naira. And what would have accrued to you, both your capital invested and the returns on investment, which is compounded annually at 20% interest rate, will be up to 1 million naira. If it were simple interest, that would just be 120,000 naira added to your 600,000 naira capital invested, which will give you 720. So that's the benefit of compound interest. I usually advise people, especially parents, you can do this. You can stagger it. You have maybe you are doing for 2 years. Do it for projects, for housing projects, school fees, setting up a new business, or expanding or consolidating your business. You can just stagger it 2 years. You have 4 years. You have 5 years for whatever project you would like to do, or you even save up and invest it for when opportunities will come up. I tell you, there are people doing 100,000 naira monthly, 500,000 naira monthly, and we've been doing this for over 7 years without defaulting. I tell people, whatever you invest in LifePage Group is secured. Not a dime will be lost. So that's for Million Homes Flex. We have currently now, which we have today is 21st day of November, 9 days to go, what we call the Independence Bounty Offer in commemoration of the 60th independence anniversary of Nigeria. We have put this out, and it's not just for Nigerians alone, to everybody globally. And the beauty is that you can do this, you can be part of this investment. And the 3 classes that we'll put up here, including the Million Homes Flex, from wherever you are in the world. Just contact any of the numbers scrolling on the screen, or add the person who invited you for this show, the $1 Million Conversation. Now, you can do this by being part of it. Just go to www.millionhomesafrica.com. Once again, www.millionhomesafrica.com. For Million Homes Edge, you invest a minimum of 100,000 naira. That's per slot. And the minimum is a slot, which is 100,000 naira. If you're doing for 1 year, you get 21% returns. And that's simple interest. And if you're doing for 2 years, investing for 2 years, you get 47% returns. So, and there is no limit to the number of slots you can subscribe to. You also have the privilege of spreading your payments over a period of 5 months. That is, if, for example, you would like to invest, let's say 10 million naira, and you currently maybe it's 100 million naira or so 1 million naira you have, you can start off with that. In the investment sum, put 10 million naira, amount paid, put there 1 million naira, and you can spread the rest over 5 months. Please note that your investment tenure starts to count when your investment is complete. That's when you, if for example you want to invest 10 million naira, the day you complete the investment of, making the payment of 10 million naira, anytime within the 5 months, that's when your investment tenure starts. So for Million Homes Edge, it is either you invest for 1 year or you do for 2 years. That's the Independence Bounty offer you have on your screen. And to be part of that, to win any of these fantastic prizes, which you already have, especially the physical ones on ground here, both you have the privilege to win a 2-bedroom flat already constructed. You have the privilege to, you stand a chance to win a car. And I tell you, it's not that type of car. It's not a saloon car. It's an SUV. And I tell you, it's right there parked as that you can see the picture that's been flashed there, and you will see it. As a matter of fact, we're giving out come December 3rd at our gratitude party. The company will be giving out about 5 cars that day. One will be for part of anyone, the lucky winner for the Independence Bounty offer. You also stand a chance to win a return ticket, all expense paid trip to Dubai, which will take place sometimes next year. That and hope that before mid next year we'll be able to do more of travels, and the pandemic would have really subsided. You also stand a chance to win home furnishing. That's home setting, TV, flat screen TV, a refrigerator, generating sets, and the likes, washing machine. That's part of what you can win. So any of these could be yours. All you need to do is to subscribe to any of our investment packages, either Million Homes, let's say Million Homes Edge, Million Homes Premium. Million Homes Premium requires a minimum investment of 10 million naira. Million Homes Premium Plus, which is the fourth one, requires an investment of the minimum of 50 million naira. But once you make a deposit, an investment of 100,000 naira on or before the 30th day of November, that's why I said earlier on that it's just 9 days to go. So they being the 21st day of the month of November, we have just 9 days to go. Anytime within this period, you make an investment of a minimum of 100,000 naira, you are qualified for this draw that will take place at our gratitude party on the 3rd day of December 2020, where we would have these winners emerge. And as we say in the local parlance, if it be you, so make the investment. Once again, quickly go and subscribe, get in touch with the person who invited you, or go quickly to the website www.millionhomesafrica.com. Okay, somebody is asking, Kiruka OJ is asking, where is your office? Our office is at number 36 Yaya Abaton Road, Ogba Ikeja, Lagos. It's a 2-story building right beside Nationwide filling station. If you stand in front of Excellence Hotel at Ogba, you could see that filling station. Just ask there. It's so simple to get. So you use the Google map, drive in, put it there, and it will lead you directly to the place. Once again, our office address is at the topmost floor, number 36, Yaya Abaton Road, Ogba, Ikeja, Lagos? Thank you for that question. So you can also please post your question. Somebody is asking, can Million Homes Flex be used to own a flat or apartment in any of LifePage estates? Okay. Can Million Homes Flex be used to own a flat or apartment in any of LifePage estates? Oh yes, you can. Just save it up with time, and when it matures, you can convert it. Once you pay, just make a payment for any of the opportunities that would have there and then. But quickly, let me say this: that you have the privilege also to pay on installments for landed properties. So you please help flash the question. I think there are other two questions there that I need to read out. Can you expatiate on joint ownership scheme? Joint ownership scheme. I didn't get that quite right. Okay, any rent to own scheme. Okay, I would advise that you wait for it. Okay, the home ownership, joint home ownership, that I would say that it's a kind of what we have is what the offer that was rolled out in June, between June and August 31st, where people invested in Million Homes Hybrid, and they invest and they get in 2 years 50% returns of whatever they invested, and which also the minimum there was 200,000 naira, and the rest you will be getting rental income annually. But that's been over. But I like you to wait before the year is over. I believe new packages will be rolled out. So perhaps that would answer your questions then. But more importantly, beyond this discussion, please get those numbers saved. You can reach out to them either via calls or SMS or on even WhatsApp. 09060005737 or 0906005747. And you can also reach out to us on our social media platforms at Million Homes AFR, either on Twitter or Instagram at Million Homes AFR. Also follow us and subscribe to our live page, to our YouTube page. Okay, that's Live Page Global. Live Page Global. Just search it on YouTube and you'll be directed accordingly. So you still have the privilege to ask questions. Please put them in the chat. It will be shown here and you would have your questions answered. For now, we'd like to go on a short break. Let me have a breather and possibly we'll bring up our guests. Thank you for keeping us with us. See you on the other side.
Be what you want to be. Achieving your dreams has never been easier, faster, and smarter. Select any of our Million Homes investment plans and earn amazing returns.
Million Homes Flex. Invest a minimum of 10,000 naira monthly for a duration of 1 to 5 years and earn up to 20% compounded return on investment.
Million Homes Hedge. Invest a minimum of 100,000 naira for 1 and 2 years and earn 21% and 47% returns on investment respectively.
Million Homes Premium. Invest a minimum of 10 million naira for 3 years and earn 75% returns on investment in cash.
Million Homes Premium Plus. Here, you invest a minimum of 50 million naira and earn 60% returns in cash and 40% in assets. That is, apartment. Wow!
Growing your cash has never been so simple.
To subscribe, log on to millionhomesafrica.com. Create an account, choose your preferred investment option, select your number of slots and make payment. Please do well to follow us via Facebook, Twitter or Instagram at Million Homes AFR. Our phone line remains 09060005737 or 09060005747. Our email millionhomes@lifepagegroup.com. Million Homes. Live here.
Or make it fund your living.
Do you know you can earn up to 6 figures by leveraging your networks? And you don't have to quit your job to make it this big. We have set up a system to make lives richer, irrespective of who you are and what your current status is. All you need to do is get on board and start earning right away. As a partner, you are ushered into a world of new possibilities. By becoming a LifePage partner, you can earn up to 25% on commissions alone when you sell any of our products. You also get amazing prices when you make the highest sales in a month. It's that simple. To register, visit tribe.lifepagegroup.com. You can also reach us on 09060005737 or 09060005747.
Okay, welcome back once again. It's still the $1 million conversation. Apologies to everybody tonight, and thank you for those who've been asking questions. It shows you're following and really interested and committed to getting the best for yourselves, and we really appreciate you. And for everybody who has been following. Oh, Mr. Daniel Dige, you have a question. Okay, I will attend to that. Okay, let me attend to that quickly. Said my question is, if I invest 20,000 Naira monthly in Million Owns Flex for 5 years, how much will be return on investment with the compound interest? Okay, once you invest, you can do that calculation yourself by finding the 20% of what you would have invested annually. And please let me quickly state here, as somebody who also is an investor in Million Owns Flex, I've been doing this for, this is my 7th year now. Okay, and please note that your investments in Million Owns Flex are expected to come in between the 1st and the 5th day of the month. Very important, please. That's when it counts for you for the month. Now, to have this question answered, I would like you to please chat up with any of the numbers so you can be sent a chart of it. So you can even see for other figures, if you are investing, let's say it's you're investing, what is it called now? Even 100,000 Naira monthly. I don't have the figures by heart now. The minimum is just what I've been flowing with, so that you can do it, you can upgrade that. If it's 100,000 Naira, so you'll be having like 10 million Naira at the end of 5 years. By this, you would have invested about 1.2 million Naira at the end of 5 years. That's 60 months. But please just send messages to any of these those numbers, and you would have your the charts given to you, so that you can know what will be accruable to you at the end of that time. Thank you for that, Mr. Baba. Today, Ayenitaju. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Pardon me if I didn't. You're saying you said there's a provision for installment payments to own a property. Can you please roll out the details? We can't give you the details right here. That's why those numbers scrolling on the screen are very, very important. Please get them noted, save them up, send a message to them via WhatsApp, and you will be automatically added to the mailing list. You get various publications via WhatsApp. So you will do well also to send your email address. But let me also answer you that you can please log on to www.properties.lifepagegroup.com, properties.lifepagegroup.com, and you can view all the properties there, and you will get, there are some that they've been in the market for quite some time now, and the maximum installments you can do for them is just about 3 months. And there are those that we have 12 months. For example, our properties, the housing at Ikorodu has about up to 36 months. That's 3 years. So we can't rule out all of that. We have well over 20 estates across the country. And so please just contact any of those numbers and they will give you the full details of all of that. Better still, you can go to that website, www.properties.lifepagegroup.com, and you can view any of our estates, including the housing. How do I get to the party taking place on 3rd December 2020 from Ibadan? First and foremost, you must register. It is free. The attendance is free. Log on to www.lifepagegroup.com. Or better still, those numbers are very important. Contact them. If you're invited by someone, tell the person you want to register for the gratitude party. So we send you a link with which you register. It's free of charge. You're not paying a dime. So the next thing, to answer your question more succinctly, is that perhaps you are driving, fuel your car, get some fuel into the car, ignite it. Maybe you would like to travel down a day before. If you have a place to stay in Lagos, fine. If not, you can lodge in an hotel, or you come in very early that day. The venue, you will get it even when you are registered. I would not want to divulge that now, although it's public knowledge. But when you register, you will get better details. So it's just for you to either you board the public transport or you drive down to Lagos. It's taking place somewhere around Oregon. So when you register, you will get the address. So just log on to www.tribe.lifepagegroup.com. You can use that to register if you want to become a part of our partners and you begin to earn money. Remember, Mr. Opolua said last week, and well, that was a fantastic and phenomenal statement, and said that why the earth, why Nigerians, let me narrow it down to our terrain, why Nigerians were on lockdown. LifePage partners, we are earning millions. That's basically the truth. Millions. People have been enjoying good income by being partners with LifePage. And it doesn't disturb you. It doesn't require you stopping whatever business or job or work you do currently. You can do this, as a matter of fact, from wherever you are in the world and make good income, extra income for yourself. Okay, what is the relationship between Million Homes and LifePage? Million Homes is a subsidiary of LifePage Group. LifePage is a group of companies. Okay, and I have this announcement, an apology to make. I'm sorry we can't have Mr. Tade Cash today. I've been told an emergency showed up, and as a matter of fact, I spoke with him this time yesterday. We're able to, discuss, and he still was reminded, even officials have spoken with him earlier on today, but an emergency, family emergency showed up just at the time that we would like, and he has tried every possible best to come on board, but the time is gone now. It's fast spent. This is just 4 minutes before 7 Nigerian time, and the conversation was supposed to be just for 1 hour. Perhaps we would have to reschedule him, and so that we can have him on board. Is somebody you would want to listen to. So apologies to all our followers and everybody in the audience watching us maybe on YouTube or on Facebook or Instagram live tonight. Please pardon us. It's an emergency that he needed to attend to. We pray that everything is resolved well, and that next time when we are able to reschedule him, he would be able to come on board and divulge a lot of the treasures which he has inside of him that will enable us all, empower us financially, and as we have this discussion. We look forward to a wonderful time next week. Next week is going to be very, very, very interesting time. We'll be having a wonderful person who has been a master is a family therapist, and he's done some great works in Nigeria and beyond. He's a phenomenal person. is by name Praise Fowowe. Hopefully, it will be on board this time. Next week, he'll be joining us on the $1 Million Conversation. I will be focusing on the aspect of especially turning a house to a home. It was part of the show at the Mega Housing Summit last year, which was held physically. And amazing guy. You would want to listen to him because there are certain things he will say that will be of tremendous benefits to you as an individual and to your family life as well as your finances. Our vision is to make lives richer. That's what we are about. And that's why this conversation is on. So I look forward to seeing you next week. Please do well to be part of the show next week. And also, more importantly, invite others to be part of this show. 6 p.m. is the time, Nigerian time, when we will kick off next week. From all of us here, and those working, thanks to our guys working behind the scene who have made this possible. I really, really do appreciate you. And so from every one of us here, we'll say, do have a lovely weekend and a great week ahead. My name is David Ola, signing out now. Bye-bye for now.